So good morning from Cherrywood. I've just come off the Cherrywood Road and this pathway will take me up to the abandoned Glen viaduct, or some people call it the Cherrywood viaduct, built in the early 1850s. And around this time, or a little over this time, June 1960, it was last used in a Johnny Nobley film. As I repeatedly said, I've done numerous videos in this location and referencing that film. It's such an important film for us. I've loved the line. You have footage of here, Bride's Lane here, Tully Crossing, and Carrickmines, which is quite significant as well. So this is actually part of a dedicated pathway to Tully Church, and there would have been a stone bridge over the line near roughly where the expansive railway bridge is, or Luas Bridge is, over the Whitefield Link Road. Yeah, that location near the Cherrywood stop, which is on the same alignment. So I'll shut up now and show you how it looks today, July the 2nd. So you have your pylon on the end here. It's been here for decades, and very frustrating. You can't get access to the viaduct anymore. You can really off the Cherrywood Road, which you haven't done in over 6.5 years, but so when you look at the Johnny Nobley film, you fast forward towards the end and the father's Kerry's character, played by the great English actor Nigel Patrick, is on the run, and you see the train pulling up on the bridge, on the viaduct, and there's a couple of gangers there with pickaxes and used extras. And it's A12 Silver livery, loco, which would have been, of course, driven by a CIE employee, and they just used the downline. So the downline would have been here. That's a beautiful sound when you hear it, and you can just see in the distance, you can see the cutting down to Shankill, and obviously it's completely rural. But there is a reason I mentioned this. I didn't mention it before the viaduct. You can actually see him looking out the window, and he's looking out towards what are now houses on the Laughanstown side, just off the Falls Road there. And as I said, in that area you just had Laughanstown Hospital. This was all just fields. Incredibly to think. Now, as we climb up, so it's had its peak this time of year. The end of the electric pylon, and then you have wooden pylons in the background. So that's indicating where the line would have been. As I said, it's heavily overgrown. There's not a chance in hell you get onto that part. But it was up till 2010 you could access from here, because all this area was under construction. So there you go. Check out Johnny Nobley film. Thanks for watching.